Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. I want to say welcome, everybody that's new to the channel. Welcome. Okay. And if you are new to the channel and you don't know who I am, basically my name is Big Ben and I am a professional trader, professional day trader, professional swing trader. I day trade the financial markets Monday through Friday. And I also swing trade the crypto market. So if that's something that you want to learn more about, definitely hit that subscribe button. Okay. And if you're tired of just looking at this market, you don't really understand what's going on. You look and you see the market go up one day, and the next thing you know, you see the market go down another day. Definitely hit that subscribe button, because over here we are making money. It's because we're not attached to buying and holding. We right now in this current market, we basically just play the swings in the markets. Okay, so shout out to everybody that's here. And if you're just frustrated, tired, definitely hit that subscribe button. Like I said before, I've been doing this for 11 years. So shout out to everybody that's here. Let me see if I see anybody in the chat room. I got a new setup. Let me see if I can actually. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I got this new setup. And let me see if I see anybody in the chat room so far. Let's see if I see anybody in the chat room. Hey, what's going on? Hold on for a second. Hold on. So, guys, can you hear me? Because this is a new computer. This is a new computer, new setup. Guys, can you hear me? Let me know. Let me know. All right. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, I actually bought a new computer a couple days ago, and I installed the OBS system, and I did a little overlay. I created a little overlay for the new stream, so I'm just making sure the audio is good. But shout out to everybody that's here. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about the charts. And like I said before, if you're frustrated, this channel is for you. Okay, hit that subscribe button, and we go from there. So during this live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. It's entertainment only. Okay, and if you're watching the replay, you can actually go to settings, hit that speed button, and hit 1.5 or 2. You can actually speed up time. So let's talk about this cryptocurrency, guys. Shout out to everybody that's here. Let me see who's in the chat room. Let me see who's in the chat room. Let me see here. What's going on, Ken? What's going on, Alex? What's going on, Davina Perry? What's going on, Ahmed? Ken, J.A., Rachel, Mr. Hall, Whitney, Dom, everybody that's here, man. Thanks a lot for coming through so far. Brian Smith, Rufus, what's going on? What's going on? So like I said before, I have a new setup, and I want this thing to work out. All right, so let me see here. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Oh, actually, I don't even have that set up right now. I don't have that set up. I was supposed to have it set up. I don't have it set up. So I'm just gonna do the round of applause right now with my hand. Okay, with my hand, I'm gonna do my round of applause. Give you guys a round of applause. I don't have this set up already with the new setup, but maybe tomorrow. Let's see if I see anything Dom said the new setup looks good, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Somebody said no sound. Guys, can you hear me? Somebody said no sound. I don't know what's going on here. Is it no sound or what? So Ken, why you said no sounds then? Why you trying to scare me, Ken? You talking about no sounds? Anyway, yeah, hit these likes. So we're gonna go over the market. Okay, we're gonna go over the market, and so I didn't really get the time to watch or you know, look at the market like I really wanted to today. I was busy doing other things, trading and basically messing with this computer. So let's go over the market. The volume went up a little bit because, you know, the shorters came in. The dominance is still at still growing, 54. Okay, and everything is just, we had a little bounce, you know, a little bounce, which is a normal thing. But let's go to the charts now. Let's go to the charts. So let's go to the 4 hour on a Bitcoin chart and let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we had a little buyers. We had little buyers came in, and you know, honestly, I wouldn't be buying anything right here. I wouldn't be buying anything right here. The question is, can this thing go up and retest the breakout? That's a, you know, that's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility that Bitcoin can go up and test the breakout. Okay, or it could just say, you know what, I don't feel like testing the breakout, and I'm just going to consolidate right here. All right, consolidate a little bit and then just break down right here, you know. So it could do, you know, those options, but you know, I'm definitely waiting for another leg down for Bitcoin, because this definitely doesn't look bullish at all. Definitely doesn't look bullish at all. Okay. So for all you guys that's buying these dips, please chill out. Okay. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again. You've been buying the dips the whole year, and it pretty much haven't worked out, right? So why are you buying the dips right now? So let's see if I see any questions here. Shout out to everybody that's here. If you have any questions, let me know. So Dom said, isn't that a bear flag? It could be a bear flag. It's not on a 4 hour. No, it's nothing set up yet. Right here, it's nothing set up. Another flag set up yet. What's going on, Bobby? Let's see if I see anything here. Oh, so you meant to say sound effects? Yeah, I don't have my sound effects set up. For some reason, I can't. I forgot to do the sound effects, but I still gotta mess around with this computer because I'm trying to set up the windows. Like I'm using OBS and I'm trying to just capture the window, and you know, just right now I'm using Internet Explorer, so I'm trying to just capture that window. but it's not letting me. So I'm just, it has the whole display of the computer right now. Let me see if I see any questions. So right now, guys, we just waiting for Bitcoin to most likely consolidate. Okay, we might see a green day tomorrow or might not. Okay, even the stock market is dropping. The stock market is dropping too. It's like crazy. But yeah, guys, I definitely don't expect any type of bullish action at all. Okay, if you're buying the dips, guys, please relax. Okay, I'd rather you take that money and go on vacation or something. If you have any questions, let me know. I've been doing this for 11 years, so let me know if you have any questions. Shout out to everybody that's here, though. Shout out to everybody that's here. Give you guys a round of applause. All right. So let's go over. I'm trying to. So let's look at Ethereum real quick. So let's back out, right? Let's back out. And if you notice that if you bought Ethereum last year around this time, you basically right now at break even. And this is exactly what I always try to preach. I always try to preach this, okay? I always try to preach this, that taking profits is the name of the game, because you don't know when the market is going to pull back a lot. So taking profits is the name of the game. Okay. I knew that this market is very volatile. So when the bull market was going on last year, I took my profits. Okay, so the person that bought Ethereum last year, they basically, they made a lot of money. Let's say they bought it right here, right? Let's see. Let's say they bought it at. What, 207. So 207. So let's say 1, 2. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they basically 6 or 7 times their money, right? 7 times their investment. So let's say that someone put 10,000 into Ethereum last year, and they made 60K off of that 10,000. Well, now they are back to break even, and now they don't have any profits. This is why, and I'm hoping you guys are realizing this. This is why it's very important to take your profits. Okay. So the way people treat this market is amazing. How people treat this market, but they are in love with their coins to the point where they make it seem like everything is 100% guaranteed. And I don't really, I don't blame them, because I used to be like that too when I first started out. But I'm hoping that some people learn from this. Okay, the market doesn't care about you. Okay, so you shouldn't fall in love with all these coins like they are your flesh and blood. Okay, they are just an investment, and you have to understand that at any moment this thing could go down. Okay, and this bear market is just started. So imagine a person that bought this and holding this. Okay, imagine we be in a bear market for years. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, most people don't understand my concept. They don't understand what I'm trying to do or what I'm trying to preach when I come live, when I go on live. Okay, I told you guys that my channel is way different than the other crypto channel. My channel is not even a crypto channel. Is a investment channel. Okay, and I'm trying to basically install certain habits inside of my subscribers so you can actually get out that 9 to 5. Okay, so my channel is way different than these other stupid YouTuber stupid crypto channels, because I'm not trying to have you guys buy and hold and make this a long-term investment. Like, you can do that. Like, I'm not telling you you can't have coins that you buy and hold, but what I'm trying to do is trying to break those habits that you have right now and install new habits that allows you to make consistent monthly income so you can eventually quit your job. That's what I'm trying to do. It's going to be hard for you if you're going to just buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold is a very long-term game. It's honestly, it's really designed for the rich. We cryptocurrency had a great run, right? A great run, like 10 years strong. But right now it's peaking out. The government is trying to stop a lot of things. So right now, I think it's going to be much harder for a lot of people to actually make money when it comes to buy and hold. Okay. So now you have to navigate and treat this market like a business. You can't treat it like a video game no more, because I don't think we're going to be I don't think we're going to see the gains that we saw in the past. It's probably going to be a much slower market. And, you know, I don't even know how long we're going to be in the bear market. Okay. So this is why you have to become a student of the market and learn about the market, and not treat this like a stupid video game, and treat this like a business. Okay, this is the only way you're going to survive in this. Okay, and the way you do that is just basically you have to become a professional. Okay, you can make money both ways, when the market goes up or when the market goes down. Okay, because you're just going to be another average Joe, another average Joe that basically is addicted to the news. Most people that I see on YouTube from the crypto market, they are addicted to the news. Okay, ask yourself this. This whole year, you've been reading the news. How much money did the news put in your pocket? Okay, the news is not going to help you out. Reading about a stupid ETF or these different institutions that's going to try to come in is not going to help you. Okay? What's really going to help you is for you to learn how the market works. Shout out to everybody that's here. Let me see if I see any questions here. If you're new to the channel, if you have any questions, let me know. If you're new to the channel, let me know if you have any questions. Shout out to everybody that's here, though. Yeah, hit these likes, guys. Hit the likes. hit the likes, and like I said before, welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So let's see what's going on here. Let me see. Let me go back to BTC real quick. And let me go to, let's see if I see any questions so far. Terrence said, man, I'm loving this these few days. That's what's up. He said, let's drive it down to 5K. I hear you, man. Sean, Ben, can I have the link to the Discord, please? I sent you emails last night. Sean, what email? Because I was looking for your email. What email address are you sending? Are you sending the what email address are you using to email me? Because I didn't receive no emails from you yet. Okay. Let me know what email address are you using. Kevin said, was the BTC drop yesterday market manipulation? You can call it whatever it was. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's market manipulation, whatever you want to call it. It's because the market itself is weak. Okay, so it doesn't matter about the drop at all. What matters is you understanding that we are in a weak market. It's a bear market. We're going down. We've been going down for the whole year. And it doesn't really have to have a reason to go down. Like most people, when they see like big drops like this, automatically they check the news and try to find out, you know, what caused this drop. But guys, nothing could, like, this thing could go down whenever it wants. It doesn't have to have news behind nothing, right? So I don't like to say market manipulation because, you know, I don't want you guys to blame the market, you know, why the market is going down because of these guys are manipulating. You have to understand, every single market is controlled. Every single market, the stock market, the gold, silver, every single market. So I don't really care about market manipulation. There's no way around that. So the best thing to do is not care about that and basically figure out how to go along with the big dogs. Right? This is what I preach all the time in my channel. Actually, on my channel, this is what I preach all the time. Why would you want to fight the big dogs? It makes no sense. It makes no sense to fight the big dogs. So let me see if I see any more questions here. Mikey Diamond said, good lesson. Shout out to Mikey Diamonds. Ka-ching, ka-ching. I don't have the what do you call that? The sound bite right now. The sound effect, but I might have it tomorrow. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Shout out to Mikey Diamonds making his money. Michael said, I'm trying to set up a JavaX, but it seems very difficult to do. I don't know how to sell yet. It says I must choose leverage. If I choose, do I have to use that? Yeah, whatever you choose, that's what you use. Okay. But tell me, you said it seems very difficult to do. Tell me what was so difficult, Michael. Dom said Ethereum down to 136. What's going on, Flex Crypto? Tony said there's long-term support at 47 and 5,000. Yeah, I mean, guys, yes, you have to understand when we go down, right? Because definitely this thing looks like it's gonna break. Okay, you have to understand. Yeah, we're gonna catch support. There's always gonna be some type of support. Okay, there's always gonna be some type of support when we go down, but that's just temporary support. So if we go down and hit 47, 48, and we bounce from that level, that doesn't mean that that's going to be the low or the bottom. Okay, it means a temporary bounce. That's it. No one knows the bottom. It's going to be very hard to pick the bottoms. Let me see here. So you have to understand, you know, once you have momentum going down or up, and you see, you know, resistance or support, just because we bounce from it doesn't mean that we're going to hold that level. Okay, it could just be a temporary bounce, and then we just continue to go back down. I believe Bitcoin has a lot of room to go down, a lot. Okay, and they building up. If you look at this, it's a build up. Okay, all this means is just them building up just to drop this thing. So guys, you know, once this thing breaks, it's going to be ugly. Okay, this build up been happening for a long time. So once this thing breaks, it's definitely going to be ugly. And this is why I tell people, you know, stop buying and holding. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice, but guys, I mean, why would you want to throw away your hard-earned money? I just don't get it. Just don't get it at all. Okay, you work so hard for that money. I'd rather you go on a vacation or do something or do something that's going to make you more money. Okay, this is why I tell people all the time, listen, guys, you can learn how to make money right now in this current market instead of trying to buy these dips. You can actually make money in this current market. So when that bull market comes through, you will have more money to play with, and you'll be you have more experience, so you can make more money. You know, so most people don't think like that. You can't use the same strategy that you used last year. So, you know, the Bitcoin dominance, it looks like I said, it looks like it's going to go up. Looks like it's going to continue to go up. Okay. We might, when we go back down, we might find support back at that 6K level again, 59 6K level. But it's probably going to chop around just to go right back down. Okay, I still don't know why people are getting excited when they see an up move. Still don't know why. Okay, so let's see what's going on here with the questions. If you're new to the channel, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Flex said the short charts is going to 50K. JFX had a link on their site for the MetaTrader. Yeah, Android. I don't know what the real account is called. For a real account, it goes through a bunch of decisions I need to make. The real account, they're gonna email you the real your real account number, Michael. So go to the live chat, right? Next time you go to that site, go to the live chat and say, hey man, I'm looking for my we call that my real account number, and they're gonna email it to you. Dom said if you can't beat them, join them. Exactly. Terrence, Kaching. Do you use any apps? What kind of apps you talking about, Rochelle? Let me see. Tony, what's going on? You said, but you said you're not sure. You got my point. Long-term support going back in 2012. Yes, I understand your point, Tony. I understand it very, well. And I'm telling you that support, I don't care if it went back to 2009. Okay, support doesn't mean anything in a bear market when the market is going down. Okay, prices might bounce from that area, but it doesn't mean that it's going to hold up. So I don't know if you understand that part. Let me know, Tony, if you understand that part. So I'm reading these questions right here. JFX had a bunch of questions I need to answer, and I don't know the answers. Yes, Michael, if you don't know the answer, just go to their live support, go to live chat, and whatever answer that you need to know, you said, can I add leverage later? Yes, you can add you can add more leverage later if you want to. So you can actually stick with the low leverage right now, but when you get used to everything, yes, you can definitely add more leverage to your account. Yeah, Tony, let me know if you got what I was trying to say. So Tony said, I do understand your point, BB. Anything is possible. I just thought that support. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Tony. It doesn't matter if the support was 20 years ago. It doesn't. The time of the support doesn't matter at all. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't even have to go back and look at it, because I automatically know what you're trying to say. I know that you're saying that there's support for a long time ago, and it's probably going to be hard to break. And I'm telling you that it doesn't matter in a bear market or a bull market. So vice versa, in the bull market, okay, if we see crazy resistance, it doesn't matter. Okay. The market could break that resistance and continue to go back up, or break that support and continue to go back down. You have to understand the overall trend is where you have to be, is where you have to focus most of your energy at. Okay. Along the way, yes, along the way, there's going to be minor support levels along the way, but that doesn't mean that that support is going to hold up. Okay. Let's see here. Shout out to everybody that's here. If you're new to the channel, you know, let me know. If you're new to the channel, if you have any questions, let me know. Put your questions in the box. I've been doing this for 11 years, so if you have any questions, let me know. Right now we are in a bear market, and people are too bullish right now, and a lot of people have not experienced a bear market before, so I can tell because there's way too many people that are bullish right now. So in a bear market, the way the bears play, they play to kill. Like, they really play to kill, meaning that they want you to tap out. Okay, a lot of people really have not complained a lot. Okay, you have some people that complain, and it's usually probably the people that bought at the top. So those are people that's complaining a lot. But a lot of people that bought last year, you know, down here somewhere, they're not complaining at all. Okay, they complain a little bit, but they still in that bullish mode. So a lot of people are going to have to suffer, and we didn't even get to that stage yet. We didn't get to that stage. There's way too many people that's still bullish. It's going to come to a point where you know, this thing might be dead. Like, I might come on YouTube and I might get maybe 2 or 3 viewers when I go live. It might be a ghost town. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, and this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. There's no way you can't know the bottom, guys. You know, stop thinking that you know the bottom. It's just it's going to be very hard to detect the bottom. And the best thing to do is just basically go with the wave. The wave is down, so go with it. You can make money to the downside. So let's see if I see any questions here. And you know, like I said before, guys, the altcoins are the leading indicator right now. So Bitcoin is the major distraction. Bitcoin right now is the major distraction. The altcoins will tell you everything. So keep that in mind. Anything in the bear market that's too obvious, anything that in the bear market is too obvious, most likely is going to fail. Let me see here. Mikey Diamond said, Ben, what crypto do you like the best? Oh, trading the best or like the best? Trading the best? It doesn't matter. Right now, I just basically I follow BTC, but you know, whatever setup it is, you know, I've just been watching the major ones: Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, Bitcoin. It doesn't matter to me, honestly. Money is money. Sean, did you email me? Sean, what email did you use? I'm still waiting for that answer, Sean. You still didn't answer me. You said that you emailed me, but I'm trying to figure out what email address are you using because I'm not getting your email. Okay, so answer the question, Sean. So Felix said, how do you make money when the market is going down? So shout out to you, Felix. I'm guessing you're new to the channel. Felix. Shout out to you. So basically how you make money when the market goes down is called something that's called shorting, right? So you're basically selling the market, okay? It is not confusing at all. It's very, very simple, okay? It's pretty much the opposite of buying, okay? So let's say that Bitcoin, you feel that Bitcoin was going to go down at 73, right? Okay. All you need to do is have an exchange that will allow you to short, because not every exchange will allow you to short. So you get an exchange that allows you to short, right? You fund that account, okay? You fund your account. So let's say that you put $1,000 in your account. You don't even have to own. Let's say you want to short Bitcoin. You don't even have to own Bitcoin, okay? You just put that $1,000 in your account. If you feel Bitcoin is going to go down, you press the sell button, okay? And once Bitcoin goes down, guess what, Felix? The money is going to come in your account. So you're gonna start to make money while the market is going down, okay? So I'm just giving you the simple version, but you know, if you really want to make money from this, you just have to learn how the market works. Me and my students is basically taking advantage of these short-term swings that's in the market, okay? If you look at this, study the chart, right? If you look at the market, it never goes straight down or straight up, okay? So it has pullbacks. So it goes down, pulls back, goes down, pulls back, goes down, pulls back. So what we are doing is we taking advantage of these pullbacks in a bear market, and we waiting for setups, and then once we see that setup, we take advantage of it. It's just what it is, okay? And this is why most people are mad right now, because they don't understand how the market works. They don't understand that you can actually make money right now. Like literally, people are making money right now. So that's how you do it. And if you want to, you know, learn more, you can definitely learn more about that. I have a course on that. So let's see if I see any more questions. What's going on, Keith? Yeah, the family's good, man. Thanks a lot. I hope your family's good too, man. Hope your family's good too. Running a business is hard work. Yes, it is hard work. So Ken, you're running a business? You running a business right now, Ken? Alex said, thanks for your chat, Ben. No problem, man. Yeah, Sean. I don't know where Sean went, but Sean, if you can hear me, let me know. Okay. So like I said before, guys, anything that's too obvious in a bear market most likely is not going to work. We had these triple bottoms, this inverse head and shoulders, all that crap that you saw on the chart. It's too obvious, okay? If people that don't know anything about the markets coming on my channel and saying, hey man, we about to reverse because it's a head and shoulders, when I see that, I know that, you know, it's a wrap, because you know, these guys don't know anything about making money, and they trying to tell me that this is it, this is the bottom, and we're going to 50K. Okay, so you have to understand that this is not a video game, and you are competing against the best. Okay, this market is all about competing. Okay, you're competing against the rich. Okay, the whales, whatever you want to call them, the people that control the markets. You are competing against these guys. These guys are the best at what they do. They know how to trick you. They know how to make you feel that we are going one way, and then next thing you know, boom, you have this, like we had yesterday and today, right? Hit you out of like nowhere. Out of nowhere, you see the selling, right? When you least suspect it. So you have to understand, guys, we are dealing with people that have a lot of money and they are willing to do anything to take your money. This is why I don't care about the news. I see YouTubers all the time. They get amped because they read some stupid news article. I was looking today. Some guy was getting excited because what news came out? I forgot what news came out. Was it man? Let me see. It was a news that came out. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see if I can see it on my phone. And shout out to everybody that's here. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you have any questions, if you're new to the channel, if you have any questions, let me know. I've been doing this for 11 years, so let me know if you have any questions. If you're tired of losing money, trust me, I understand. I understand your position. When I first started my investment career, I lost a lot of money. But, you know, I'm here to tell you that, hey, man, if you stick with this and if you don't give up, there's a lot of money to be made, man. There's a lot of money to be made. It's just you can't think like everyone else. I tell you, I'm gonna tell you that much. You can't, because if you think like everyone else, okay, you're gonna be like this guy right here, that bought Ethereum, okay, back in September. Bought Ethereum back in September, and now 1 year later is at break even. Okay, so if you follow the rest, if you follow the crowd, you're gonna be like that guy. Okay, I tell my subscribers all the time, man, take profits. It's not gonna hurt you, because you can always enter in the trend. Okay, you can always go back in the trend, so it's not gonna hurt you. Not gonna hurt you. I'm trying to look for that thing, but I don't know what it was. I don't know exactly what it was, but some guy was getting hyped about something. Let me see if I see any questions here. Hey, what's going on, Michelle? Keith said Superman did a video today. Yeah, so he said Superman did a video and he said that we need a tsunami of positive news, new money, and long-term hodlers. Yeah, well, we don't need positive news. I tell you that much. We don't need positive news because, I mean, come on, guys. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We've been getting a lot of good news. Okay, it's just we need what we really need. To be honest, we need to wipe out a lot of these coins right here. Okay, like I said before, a lot of these coins are crap. It is what it is. Okay, that's why I was looking at CNBC today, and they saying that the FBI actually opened up more cases. And they are investigating in these, ICOs and these scams or whatever the case is. So a lot of these stuff has to go to zero. A lot of these coins have to go to zero. We have to wipe out a lot of these coins, start fresh, wipe out a lot of these scams out here, and start fresh. Okay, that's number one. And then from there, we're gonna need, of course, we're gonna need new users. We're gonna need new blood to come in the market. And and then from there we slowly grow. We slowly grow. Okay, we can't have these crazy wild swings. If we do have these crazy wild swings, you have to understand it's just going to be going up like crazy and then going back down like crazy. So it is what it is. Let me see if I see any. And shout out to everybody that's here, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I don't have my my sound bite, but I usually give you guys a round of applause, but I don't have it today with me. Well, shout out to all you guys, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is exactly what I've been trying to tell you guys. Stop buying these bottoms, because you're never gonna know the bottom. Okay. At any moment they can sell and continue to go back down. All that energy, you guys, all that energy that you are using to trying to time the bottom and trying to figure out when the market is going to turn bullish, all that energy that you are using, imagine you take that energy, right, and start to study the market. Imagine you take that same energy and start to study the market. Imagine how much money you could have made. Okay, imagine how much money you could have made from the market going down. But you're putting your energy in the wrong places. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Michelle said, I need to get better at drawing trend lines on my chart. Trust me, you will get better at drawing trend lines at your chart, because when I first started, trust me, I didn't understand how to draw a trend line. It was very hard for me to draw a trend line. But you can start with the obvious swings. So this is a very obvious swing right here. We went down, we went back up. Okay, we went down, we went up, we went right back down. So you can definitely connect these swings right here. So that's an obvious trend line. Okay, then we have other trend lines that you can do in the trend, like these right here. But like I said before, once you get used to this stuff, it's just, you're gonna be able to do it 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not as hard, trust me. So you can draw like trend lines like this. So once you get used to this stuff, it's gonna be real easy. Let me see here. Tony said he sent me an email. Yeah, Tony, I mean, I could look at the picture, but at the same time, I don't really even have to look at the picture. But I'm gonna look at it anyway. Okay, I'm looking at the picture right now. Let's see if I can actually. And shout out to everybody that's here. If you have any questions, let me know. So Ken, you say you have your own business. What type of business do you have, Ken? What type of business do you have? All right, so I'm looking at this. All right, so yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay. So Tony, answer me this. I mean, what do you think about that trend line? Okay, because I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to figure out, what you think about the trend line. He said this is important because it will decrease the power of governments, bankers, shorters, and everyone would thank him for the great advice. So let me see. It will increase. You said it will decrease the power of governments. The power of governments, bankers, and shorters. Okay, so shout out to Keith. So what Superman doesn't know, he doesn't know that we don't. You know, let me tell you a secret, guys. We don't control anything. Okay. Whatever they want, they will get. Okay. This is what most people just don't understand. Whatever they want, they will get it. And I'm talking about the bankers. I'm talking about the government. I'm talking about the people that really have connections and the power to do whatever they want to do. Okay? So you can't stop the government. You can't stop the bankers. You can try. You can try. But it's gonna be hard. Let me see here. Amir said, I never told nobody how much is in a trainer account. Amir. I'm reading these questions, so give me a second. I don't know what just happened there, but let me see. So Tony said it's very strong. Okay. Ken, what kind of business that you are? What kind of business that you have? I mean, what business that you have? Hold on, I'm reading something right now. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So Ken, yeah. What type of business again, Ken? And Tony said it's very strong. So Tony, let me ask you this, okay? Let me ask you this, Tony. Do you believe the market is going to reverse soon or something like that? Or are you bullish right now? Terrence said, are we forming lower highs? And does that mean anything? We're not forming lower highs. It doesn't mean anything. We form lower highs all the time. Okay. We form lower highs over here. Okay. We went up. Right here. Form lower highs up here. Lower highs right here. Lower highs right here. So lower highs doesn't mean anything in a bear market. We definitely need more buying than this. And Michelle said, what makes you say that we're forming lower highs? I'm guessing that he think that this is going to be a lower high right here, and we're going up right here. But like I said, that doesn't mean anything in the bear market. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, what are your thoughts about XRP? I don't really have any thoughts, Hensley. Shout out to you, Hensley. I don't have no thoughts about XRP or XLM because, you know, overall we in a bear market, and you know, I try not to think, you know, so far ahead. Okay. Literally, what I'm doing right now is I want to see, okay, because you have to understand the way I'm playing the market is just totally different from most people, right? From the crypto space. Like I said before, I do this full time, so I understand how the market works. Okay, so I'm right now I'm playing the backseat, and I'm not trying to let my beliefs dictate or have me make any type of decisions, because my beliefs don't mean anything because it's just that, a belief. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just sitting back and see how bad some of these altcoins are going to get hit when this whole bear market is over. Okay, I want to see who's standing and who's not standing. Okay, so let's say I tell you, man, hey man, I believe XRP is the best. I believe XRP is going to go to the moon. I can't wait. Okay, that's just me believing that. You have to understand. Okay, you have to understand the trickery that's going on on YouTube. Okay, these guys are getting you hyped, and they know how to get you hyped. Okay, they say anything. You know, some of these guys probably don't even, you know, buy most of these cryptocurrencies. They probably say they buying them stuff, but they just want to tell you whatever they want, whatever you want to hear. But me personally, I'm just sitting back and watching these things fall, and I'm gonna see which one is going to stand and which one is going to disappear. Okay, because I know how this bear market is. I know how brutal it can be, and I know how, you know, things could just basically go away. Okay, so honestly, my opinion doesn't matter at all. Trust me. I'd rather you guys make money than you know, worry about these coins. Okay, commercial construction. That's what's up, man. So it's kicking your butt, Ken. Commercial construction is kicking your butt. It's kicking your butt, right? Okay, so I'm trying to read these questions here. Give me a second. Okay, Tony said I'm not bullish, but it appears to be strong support. You have to understand, like I said before, support is just that. Okay, support and resistance are meant to be broken. Okay, I have to understand we are going down, and we're in the bear market. Things are meant to be broken, so I'm not even worried about that support. Terrence said, I just see we are below the 50 moving average on a daily 4 hour. Let's go. Let's get this crypto. Exactly, right? Let's get this crypto. Shout out to all your guys. Let me see if I can get that ka-ching button. Let me see if you guys can hear this in the background. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if you guys can hear this in the background, because I got it on my other computer. Alright. You guys can hear that? Let's get this crypto. Let's get this crypto, guys. Alright. If you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. Let's get this crypto. If you're having a hard time figuring out what's going on, and you just like, oh my gosh, one day we up, one day we down. My favorite YouTuber saying we going up, but I woke up this morning and I see a big drop. If you are that person, then definitely subscribe to this channel, because I will give you some good information that will help you along the way. And if you guys don't have this course by now, check it out. On my live stream, I usually give the discount, so let me give that away right now. I give that 110 discount. So the original price is 210, right? So let me give you that 110 discount for you guys. All right, and you know, this crypto course will basically tell you how to make money right now. It's just what it is. Okay. Shout out to who was that? Let me see. K7 Mun said, Ben, I made my first $350 today. Thank you. You saved my life. I doubted you so much before. So let me give him that ka-ching button. Let me see if you guys can hear this. I got it on my other computer. So shout out to him, man. He made his first $350. Okay. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him because he basically, you know, got my course, went through the course, and now he's making money, because I'm quite sure before he was losing money in this bear market, like everyone else. Everyone else is pretty much losing money. Okay. So if you want to become a professional, want to understand how the things work, check this out. Okay. Let me copy and paste this and put that, and you can go look at the testimonials on this stream. You'll see my other students making money. And when you get this course, basically it comes with a Discord room. So send me proof that you got the course, and I will send you that Discord link so you can chat with me and my students. And we post charts in the room. So check that out. I just put that link in the description. I mean, not description, but in the chat box. Let me see if I see any questions here. Amir said, "You're the real one, Ben. You said really thinking to jump on your course. Keep up the good work. Most of other YouTubers get paid promote ICOs, man. Yeah, I know, man. I know. That's definitely you know, the truth. Most of these YouTubers get paid to promote ICOs, and most people don't understand. Like I get emails too. Okay, I get emails to promote ICOs, but these ICOs are to me, they 99% of them is garbage. Okay, and they basically tell you what to say. Okay, so you see your favorite YouTuber promoting these ICOs, and they tell the people from the ICO camp, they tell you, hey man, I want you to say this when you promote it in your video. Okay, so most of these YouTubers don't even feel like the project is good. They just saying it just to get that money. Okay, so If I promoted an ICO, trust me, guys, I can make way more than this. I can make, some of these guys make $1,000, $2,000, even $5,000 every time they promote. Okay, so I can make way more than that. But trust me, what's the sense of you buying an ICO so you can lose money? Like, that don't make no sense, right? At all. This is the same reason why I don't tell you guys to buy the dip. Doesn't make no sense at all. If I tell you to buy the dip, look how much money you lost for the, look how much money you pretty much went down the drain this whole year. Okay, I'd rather show you how you can make money and how you can take this skill and continue to make money over and over. Okay, so shout out to you, Amir. Let me see. So Rachel said, so since I'm new to this, I shouldn't invest in anything at this time. Well, I can't give nobody financial advice, of course, but me personally, I'm not investing I'm not buying anything at this time. Honestly, I think it's complete suicide if if I bought anything, I would probably smack myself in the face. Okay, so no, I mean, me personally, I'm not buying anything. So at the end of the day, you can make your own decisions, but me personally, I'm not buying anything. It's just complete suicide because I believe that this thing has a lot of room to go down. And not only a lot of room to go down, it has this thing could be in a bear market for a long time. Okay, most people think that the bear market is going to last until next year, and it could last way longer than that. Let me see here. I'm reading these questions here, so give me a second. Terrence said you lost 70% of your investments. Some ICOs still had to come out, but the ETH has dumped hard since invested. Shout out to Terrence, man. He said he lost pretty much 70% of his investments. I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, man. But don't give up. He said now it's time to make money. Yes, you have the right attitude, Terrence. It's time to make money shorten until the bull market returns. That's the right attitude to have because this thing is just so weak. I mean, let's be honest with you guys. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves and say and call it like it is. It's just a weak market. Mikey Diamond said, I made 3,000. Yes, Mikey Diamond is actually another one of my students. He made 3,000, guys. 3,200 on crypto yesterday. He said he made 3,200 on crypto yesterday. Thanks to Ben. I had to dig a ditch in the southern summer heat this morning. So basically, guys, I don't think you guys understand. He made $3,200 yesterday. Okay. And that's like what, within a day, right? So you have to understand that he made whatever. Some people don't put like this. Some people don't even make that in 1 month working at a job. He made it in a day. So shout out to him. Let me give him that ka-ching button. Let me see, where's this thing at? Shout out to him, man. Mikey Thumb is making his bread. You say you're trying to make crypto a side job. Yes, Dino, you have to learn how the market works first before you make it a side job. Okay, so you have to learn the market. So Dino, did you get the course yet? You have to learn how to short and understand how the market works before you even make this a side job. Did you get the course yet? Let me see here. DC said, ever since I purchased this course, buying a coin is the last thing on my mind. Why would I? Exactly. When you see stuff like this, when the market goes up and it slams like that, I mean, come on, guys. Like, let's keep it real. Every time the market went up, right, we just slam right back down. So, I mean, come on, guys. Okay, every time we're going up, we just slamming right back down. Okay, this is not a bull market. It's just a market that's controlled by the sellers right now, and we just have to wait. Oh, what's going on, Bima Bros? What's going on? Bima Bros is another of my students making this money. Let me see here. Crypto agent said, what is the Discord link? Shout out to you, crypto agent. Let me ask you this. Do you have the course, crypto agent? Because in order to get the Discord link, you have to get the course. Okay, so do you have the course, crypto agent? What's going on, Leonard? How you doing, man? Alex said, I'm 1/3 through the course, understanding graphs. So Alex said he's excited, man. That's what's up. He's 1/3 through the course. That's what's up, man. Doing my first trade this weekend. So shout out to Alex. That's what's up. Good to see that, man. And Alex said, thanks for the Discord link too. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. So Rochelle said, what about outside of Bitcoin? You talking about cryptocurrencies? You talking about the altcoins? Yeah. So you have to understand, Michelle, that Bitcoin control the whole market. It's controlling the whole market. So if Bitcoin is going down, that means that Litecoin is gonna go down, Ethereum, XRP, everything is gonna go down. So I'm not buying anything. Okay, I'm not buying anything. Buying is not on my mind right now. Craig said, is the downtrend going to flatten out around 5,000? By looking at the charts, it's just hard to tell. Okay, it's hard to tell. It's going to flatten out at 5,000. You know, when we, it looks like we're going to break this low right here. So when we break this low, we're going to find some support. Okay, just because it bounced, let's say it bounced off of 5,000, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, a bounce off of 5,000 doesn't mean anything. It just means a bounce, and it's continue to go right back down. So you just have to understand that's how the market works. The market doesn't go down in a straight line. It bounces up and it goes back down. Bounce up and it goes back down. So keep that in mind, guys. Let's be pros over here. Let's not be these other amateurs that's in the crypto space get excited every little bounce. Okay. Keith said I'm rooting for Ken. Shout out to Keith. Keith is another one of my students. Shout out to you guys, man. I'm reading these questions and then I'm about to get out of here. Adino said, I'm willing to learn, man. Do you have the link? Yes, I have the link. So let me give you this link. Okay. And Adino, you know that you have to understand that this link right here that I'm giving you is a discount. Okay. So when I go off a line, I mean, get off the live stream, is going right back to 210. Okay. So if you want to get it right now, it's probably your best bet. But if you want to get it later, that's up to you. That's up to you. So I just gave you the link, Adino. Alex said, so what is the right thing to do the day I make profit? Cash out, park it in my wallet? I don't know. So you don't have to cash out. I mean, you don't have to park it in your wallet. You can cash out and hold your profits. Okay, depending on what exchange you are in. Okay, but you can cash out. You can park it. You don't have to put it in. I mean, you can put it in your wallet if you want to. But if you have a forex broker, you can just keep it in your account. If you have a crypto broker, then you probably have to take your profits out and park it until you're ready to do something else. Let me see here. Adino said, my second time seeing your stream. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, Adino. So if you get it today, Adino, let me know, because I want to give you that Discord link. If crypto was a movie this year, it would be Brokeback Crypto. Oh man. Martin said, I'm new, please send the link to buy. So shout out to Martin. Yeah, link Martin, I just put the link into we call that into the chat box. So it should be right there, so you should see it. So Martin, if you buy this thing right now, let me know so I can send you that Discord link. Okay, send you that Discord link. Then you said, Ben, question, if it hit the top 3x, where do you draw the trend line? I don't know what you're talking about. If it hit 3x, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Let me see. Let me try to read this one more time. Yeah, Daniel, I don't know exactly what you said. If it hit top 3x, where do you draw the trend line? You talking about right here? So this trend line right here, when it hit this trend line 4 times. So let me see. Let me go down and draw this trend line right here. So this trend line right here, you talking about if it bounced back up? Yeah, it would probably be around 69, 68. Okay. Probably be around 69, 68. Like I said, I don't know if it, I don't know if it would actually hit this trend line again. I mean, this thing looks so weak. It don't even have to hit this trend line again. So, but yeah, if it did hit the trend line, it'd probably be what, 68, 69. Let me see here. So since the market is very volatile, should you sell, then send Coinbase change to USD to lock in your profits? You talking about if you talking about if you short, Adino? If you short, okay, if you short, and depending on what type of broker you're using, if you're using a forex broker, you don't have to go back and forth. If you're using BitMEX, I don't use BitMEX, so you can ask people that's using BitMEX. Anybody that's using BitMEX on this stream, when you take out your profits, what do you do? Are you trying to take out your profits right away and put it back into your wallet? I'm guessing that's what they do, because if the market continues to go down, you know, it's a wrap. Yeah, I don't know if you can short on Binance. Can you short on Binance, people? Let me know. I don't think you can short on Binance last time I checked, but I'm not too sure yet. Martin said, I'm using the phone. How can I buy on the phone? Yeah, you can buy, Martin. So, Martin, once you click the link, Martin, you press buy now. Okay, once you hit buy now, all you have to do is enter your email address, and then I think click continue or something like that, and then you can pay with your debit or credit card, and that's it. It's very simple because it's going through the PayPal system. Okay, it's going through the PayPal system. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You just have to have a debit or credit card. Put your information in, and that's it. Adino, Binance, it doesn't matter if Binance doesn't allow you to short. It doesn't matter, Adino. Once you get the course, I'm gonna give you at least 4 different brokers to short. Okay, so you can short right now with either BitMEX, Bitfinex, a lot of other brokers. Okay, so don't worry about Binance right now. Don't worry about Binance. That's nothing. There's a lot of brokers you can use to short. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So I'm about to get out of here soon. Yeah, positive life. You said you need help to go short. If you need help to go short, Positive Life, check out this course. I've been talking about this course for the last 10 minutes because people have been asking me about this course. Check out this course. This course will show you everything step by step. What's your name again? Let me see your name. Positive Life. Check out the course and it will show you everything. Let me give you that link because I'm about to get off this live stream soon, and that course is only, this price is only good when I'm on a live stream. When I get off, it's going right back to 210. So I'm about to get off this live stream soon. If you guys have any questions before I get off this live stream, let me know, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for coming by, though. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Let's look at some other coins here. Let's see what's going on with Litecoin. So Litecoin looks weak. Definitely looks weak. I definitely wouldn't be buying this right here. Let's look at TRX. Okay, TRX, same thing. Litecoin, we looked at Litecoin already. Let's look at XRP. Sheesh. And this is why a lot of people get caught up, right? They see a candle like this and they say, "Oh my gosh, do you see this green candle?" Okay, that's how they get caught up. But I can go on the chart and show you literally like 30 different candles that look the same, and the market still went down. So let me see. Dino said, "Got it. I will buy that course ASAP." Yeah, let me know, because I'm about to get off this live stream. So anybody that wants to buy the course, let me know so I can give you that Discord link. Brian said, "What's your thoughts?" I don't have no thoughts right now on anything right now. Nano. I don't have no thoughts on Nano right now. You said how can we go up before we go back down? It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell how high we can actually go up before we go back down. It's very, very hard to tell. Okay, so you just gotta be patient, wait, but it's very hard to tell. We can actually test the breakout, right? We can go back, test the breakout, which is around like 68. We could do that. Okay, we can definitely do that. Test that breakout, and 68 is definitely a key level, right? Because in the past, remember, every time we hit that 68, you see how we just shot right back down. So 68 is definitely a key resistance area, so we can go back to it, but it might not even make it to that 68. So we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. So shout out to Adino, guys. He got the course. Let me give him a round of applause. Let me give him a round of applause, man. Shout out to him, man. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. And like I tell everybody else that get the course, man, there's money to be made. There's money to be made out here. And if you're just buying and you holding, if you're buying and holding, and then that's all you're doing, then you're leaving a lot of money on the table. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. So shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot again for supporting it. Thanks a lot again for supporting the channel. Okay. Thanks a lot. So anybody that bought the course, send me that proof. So Adino, I want you to, let me give you my email address right now. I'm gonna give you my email address. Okay, I'm gonna give you my email address right now. I want you to email me, okay? You know, send a screenshot or whatever, a proof that you bought the course, and I'm going to send you that Discord link to I'm gonna send you that Discord link in the email. So shout out to you, shout out to everybody else that got the course. I'm about to get out of here. I'm getting tired, guys. I gotta wake up early in the morning to trade the NASDAQ. So I gotta get some sleep. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. Thanks a lot. I spent less money than I did for my college tuition. Exactly. Shout out to Adino. He said he spent less money than, and that's very true, man. That's very true. Like you have to understand that, you know, you go to college and you spend all this money, and you know, and sometimes you don't even get a job in that field, right? So that $110 or even the $210 is to me is really nothing, especially the knowledge that you getting. Okay. So shout out to you, shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel once again. Let me get out of here. Thanks a lot for everybody coming through. Be careful in this market. Stop trying to time the bottoms. Stop thinking that every little pullback or green candle is the bottom and we're going to reverse and go to 50K. I know certain YouTubers love to say that, and they saying that so they can get those views, okay? But you have to understand. I mean, I guess answer this. All right, answer this. If you went to a doctor, right? If you went to a doctor, and every time you was sick or whatever happened to you, you said, "Hey doc, I'm hurt or I'm sick. Can you check me out?" And the doctor say, "Okay, I'll check you out." And then they prescribe some type of medicine, right? And let's say that every time you went to that doctor gave you the wrong medicine or didn't know exactly what was going on with you. Would you continue to go to that doctor and have that doctor, you know, work on you? No, right? Because in the past, that person was wrong so many times. So it's the same thing with these YouTubers. They've been wrong the whole year. They've been telling you to buy the dips the whole year. The whole year. Okay? And the reason why some of these people stick with them is because they are telling these guys what they want to hear. Okay? They're telling them what they want to hear. But I'm here to tell you guys, if you really want to succeed in life, it's not about what you want to hear. It's about what works. And whatever they telling you this year is not working. And this is how I know most of these guys are full of crap, because they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so it's time to give it up. Time to study the market and make this money. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I first saw the market, I fell in love, and this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this full time. So I had to suffer for a long time. I suffered for like 8 years straight, not knowing what I was doing, just losing money straight, you know. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's worth it. It's worth it. I lost a lot of money, but it's worth it at the end of the day, because I'm home every single day spending time with my daughter, okay, and you know, living a life that I want to live. But shout out to everybody that's here. Let me get out of here. Make sure you guys study, and make sure that you continue to get smarter in this market, because the bear market is a market where you just want to learn. Trust me, you just want to learn. So good night, guys. Thanks a lot. And Mackin said Federico said he bought the course yesterday. Shout out to you, man. Let me give you a round of applause. I just read your comment. Let me give him a round of applause. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for buying the course. I appreciate it. Man. I appreciate you supporting the channel. And did I give you the Discord link? If I didn't give you the Discord link, email me proof that you bought the course, or anybody else that bought the course, email me proof so I can give you that Discord link. All right. So have a good night. I'm getting tired. I need to rest. Oh, man. I need to trade tomorrow, man, in the morning time. So I'll talk to you guys later. And have a good night, man. Have a good night, please.